Good day, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Welcome in, everybody. We are back after a kind of an abrupt end on the last stream, which was when was the last stream? I'm trying to think. Was that Monday? I feel like it was Monday. But yeah, my girlfriend has been kind of sick for the past couple of days, so I had to take a bit more care of her. So yeah. But how is everyone doing? What up, Valentine? Thank you. How you doing? I was worried about you. Thank you, Valentine, for worrying about me. I appreciate that, bro. But yeah, I am doing great. I'm not a father yet, so the baby has yet to come. So we're patiently waiting for him until he decides to be born, I guess. Is she doing good now? Yeah, my girlfriend is doing better. She's still not like fully recovered, but yeah, she's doing better now, fortunately. How are y'all doing though? How are y'all doing? Today, guys, we are gonna be playing something that I have seen well, let's just say quite exciting for me. I saw on like social media and stuff that apparently there was a team that made one of my childhood games in 3D, which is Pokemon Red and Blue, and I think they're working on Yellow, which is so cool to see. So I've installed everything. Everything should be doing good and running good and stuff. So yeah, hopefully that we'll try that out. I'm not gonna plan the whole stream for playing some Pokemon because I don't know. I don't really like to stream like JRPGs and all that stuff because there are sometimes can be a bit grindy, even have a slight little sickness and whatnot. The hospital do need to check it like quite frequently to see if the baby is okay, which fortunately was the case and still is the case. So yeah, guys, why does my voice sound a bit I don't know, weird? But guys, today I found out the freaking dumbest thing ever. Today I found out that my cheekbone is weak as hell. Because bro, I kid you not, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. Um, I had some dinner. I made some pita bread with some shawarma for myself, and I think it was also because I roasted or I baked my pita bread like for a little bit too long, so it was kind of like just on the verge of like getting like extremely hard, like hard as a rock. It was still like edible, I would say, but it wasn't like I like my pita bread to be slightly like crispy, but most of the time, just chewy, I guess. I kid you not, I was eating my pita bread with some shawarma, and I was like chewing and chewing and chewing, and bro, suddenly I just felt my cheekbone just getting numb or fatigue, and I was like, dang, what the hell? I was like, my mouth was like too tight, pause, too tired to freaking eat more. I had to take a break. I legit had to take a break while eating my pita, bro, which was kind of insane. Bro, it felt so weird. You know when you have when you went to the gym or you go to the gym and you haven't been to the gym for like what? Like months or maybe like a year or something, and you go back to the gym and the day after, usually, you feel all your muscles and your whole body starts to, get like pretty sensitive. That's like the exact same thing that I had with my cheekbone. It was wild. I was like, whoa, I didn't even know that could happen. You need to Hey, yo, pause. Hell no. Hell no. Bro, it was insane. It was insane. But I'm sorry, I don't know. I had to share that. It was kind of wild to me. I'm still flabbergasted. I didn't even know my cheekbone could get like numb or fatigue. Other than that, though, how are you doing, Valentine? How has your day been? Your week, perhaps? Um, let's just quickly go to watch some. Do I have some YouTube videos, some articles and stuff? Then we'll head into some. Then we'll head into some Pokemon Red 3D. And after that, we might do some Palworld. We might do some. I was looking at Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. They released a DLC which added a sort of like a newer like story mode, which could be interesting. We might need to try it out. Hot as fuck again. Oh man, I feel bad for you. I'm sitting here with my AC on and a sweater, long sleeves. But yeah, let me quickly look up the articles that I have saved. I don't have much, but yeah. Palworld Online has been introduced or announced. It's a new MMO RPG of Palworld, which is kind of cool. Honestly, I feel like they are really gonna like milk the franchise Palworld now that it's been such a big hit. They introduced the card game. Palworld Online is coming. What else are they gonna make? Palworld Dating Simulator, which I wouldn't even be surprised at this point. But yeah, I have played quite a bit once again some Palworld today. Now we might finish the stream with some Palworld. I do need to defeat the last tower, but so far I have 150 hours clocked into Palworld, which is pretty wild. Pretty wild. But yeah, that's about it though. What else do I have? Let me quickly check. Also, I have this drink. Who remembers this from back in the day? You know those blue drinks that you always have to like, or at least in the Netherlands, we always used to bring this to school. And once you drink this, your whole tongue just gets like blue. I just had to get some sugar in. Next story though. Dave Bautista is reportedly in talks to play Kratos in Amazon's live-action God of War series. According to Deadline, Bautista is negotiating for the role after Ryan Hurst had to step away from the project following a serious injury. Which is kind of like... I don't know if it would fit the role. I guess so. He kind of has like a... I don't know. Maybe I'm... He may fit the role pretty good. Ryan Hurst also looked pretty like a pretty good like pick, but obviously since he got injured, it's unfortunate though. To lose your role like that, they got some Pal plushies on their side. Look it up. I'm waiting for the segment, of course. Palworld plushies, no way. Palworld merchandise. Yo, they got my boy Chillet. Giant plushies even. What? $100? Bro, and they only have 2 so far. A giant freaking... Oh my god. A Chillet plushie. That's kind of cool. What else do they have? Oh, they literally have nothing so far. Oh, wait, hold on. Palworld plushies. So they got... Oh, they got a couple. Ketras, Chillet, Pingulet, Quivern, Grisbold. The Grisbold looks cool. Katifa, Daydream, Chickpea, and Lambo. Bro, I feel like, honestly, Palworld can get... Well, it's already pretty big, but like, I feel like they can get really big. If they continue just pumping out this like Palworld merchandise, plushies, card games, other games, spin-off games even. Bro, I feel like they can literally make it really big. I feel like this is not going to be one of those games that people are going to forget about in a couple of months. I feel like this is really gonna stick. If they push through with this and do like heavy marketing and stuff and frequent updates and all that, it could do pretty good. But of course you're waiting for the Sekhmet Valentine. Of course you do. Also, the last one that I have for today is kind of a sad one, unfortunately. Sony has started putting warning stickers on new PlayStation 5 console boxes, letting buyers know that physical copies of new PlayStation games will stop being produced after January 2028. I think this only solidifies that it's gonna be a decision that they're really gonna push through with it. They're not gonna fall back on it, unfortunately. I hate to see it. It's an end of an era. But yeah, it's happening, guys. So for all the physical game collectors, you better save up or you better start collecting or expanding your physical game collection. Yeah, it's pretty wild. You know what the funny thing is? Didn't PlayStation like try to sell you a separate like disk drive or like a disk drive attachment for your PS5, like whatever the newest version is? Only for them to freaking announce that it's gonna be useless after 2028. It's kind of funny, right? It is kind of funny if you think about it. Oh man. Well, to be expected. I mean, when was the last time you bought a PC game physically? I mean, to be honest, like it's more because PC is just more well affordable in terms of like gaming. You have more options, but if PC would still have physical games, I would buy physical games. I love my physical games. I love, even if I would be a console gamer, I would still buy my games physical. And the same as with, well, recently I got like a whole new stack of games. I'm a physical collector, I'm gonna be honest. I like collecting physical games. It sucks that PC just obviously a long time ago stepped away from physical releases. If they would have like pushed through with it, or if they would have still like have physical games available, I definitely buy it. But yeah, for PC, it's over. And with consoles now, it's an end of an era. I really, really think it's very unfortunate. Like I feel like every single news nowadays that has come out about Sony is so like negative, controversial, and all that stuff. It's like, damn, what are they doing even? Look at this. Sony is reportedly preparing to bring more ads to the PlayStation ecosystem. According to recent reports, Sony is expanding its advertising business by hiring for roles focused on ad sales, advertising technology, audience targeting, and data analytics. And literally the freaking article below this, Sony is now being sued in 5 countries over claims that it has too much control over digital game sales on PlayStation. The lawsuits filed in the United States, United Kingdom, the Netherlands, hey, let's freaking go, Portugal, and Mexico argue that because Sony is the only company allowed to sell digital PlayStation games through the PlayStation Store, it can keep prices higher and give players fewer choices. Bro, this is exactly what I mean. Like, I still hate that the physical games will get discontinued, but the fact that the PlayStation Store is the only place where you can buy your PlayStation games digitally is kind of like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a kind of scummy, like manipulating the market. Like you can literally charge your games for like a super high price, which they do, by the way. If you compare the prices of the same games on the PlayStation Store and then on PC, PC is like miles like cheaper, and that's because you have like sites like, those key sites or whatever to get your games and all that. So yeah, I'm hoping Sony will get sued the absolute living shit. And honestly, the only way we can like boycott Sony in a way, I should say, is just don't buy stuff from them anymore. That's where you hurt them the most. But gamers, gamers are like can sometimes be very very stupid. Like they say one thing, and then the next day they freaking mass pre-order Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 on the PlayStation Digital Store, which is like, this just only proves the point even more of why physical games are going away. It's all about money, Zenki. Digital games are cheaper. You got more control. You mean for... The thing is, I would agree with you, but I saw like multiple like articles and stuff that digital games aren't like that much cheaper than physical games. Like, yeah, you got maybe the printing costs and all that, but in the grand scheme of things, I feel like digital games aren't even like that much cheaper than physical. And you got more control. I don't know in what sense you mean you got more control, but in my opinion, you definitely got way less control over your games. Unless you're talking about Sony, but like as a gamer, as a consumer, you got way less control over your games because, well, for one, you can't sell the games to like your friends and stuff. You can't, well, you essentially don't own your games truly, because well, Sony can at any time revoke your license to even like play the game. You cannot rent the game, you cannot sell the game, as I said, you cannot share it with a friend. You got way less control over it. I mean, they got more control about the price. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, about the price, Sony got like all the control basically. PC games is not as closed as PS5 games, is more open source in a way compared to the jail ecosystem with consoles. True. And that's why, well, PC is just superior, I guess. You got way more options. You can get your games for way cheaper because, well, even though Steam, don't get me wrong, Steam still has like some banger deals, especially with the big sales. But it's good that you have alternatives like all the key sites and whatnot. But yeah. What else do we have? Palworld players are building entire. Oh my god, bro! If I watch these type of videos, you ever think if you play a game like Minecraft or Palworld or I don't know, like any other like game where you can build, you always think like, dang, my base is looking pretty good, and you have one look online, literally one look online, and you already feel like, dang, there's people in this world that have just way too much free time. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm assuming he's just building like out of his like PAL box area. Which still looks like a freaking pain because you have to like carry all the mats with you. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, all the houses do seem pretty simple, but other than that, it's still like a lot of work. And the way he has structured everything looks insane. Dang. My god. Well, key size is a bit of a gray area, but they definitely work. To be honest, it's not really impressive. Yeah, true. It is simple, but like it's still like it looks kind of cool in a way. I agree though, but still, you know, people have been, and I've seen like a lot of cool bases that people did. Anyways, though, what else do we have? Xbox CEO Asha Sharma says Xbox will finally get its own version of PlayStation's Platinum trophies. Doesn't Xbox have Platinum trophies? Okay, do we have anything else? I don't think so, to be honest. Have you played some more Palworld, Valentine? What in the world? No way. Hold on, what is this? Grand Theft Auto and extended look premieres on Netflix Thursday, August 27. We're getting more info about GTA. Ain't no way. Oh boy. An extended look, finally. But what the hell? On Netflix though? What do they mean? Are they gonna put out like a mini documentary of the making of GTA 5 on Netflix? I mean, it would still do numbers. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Palworld also announced a Pal Farm simulator. Bro, the Palworld freaking universe is getting freaking big. Okay. I think that is it though. I think that is it. I was watching some EWC this weekend, which is now going on. It's like this pretty big tournament set in I think it's in Saudi Arabia or something. And it has like a pretty big prize pool. All right, guys. We're going to try this out. I am so excited. It's my childhood game in freaking 3D. Now, I did manage to test it out a bit, so it should be working. Although I do need to quickly figure out how to how to enable it again. But yeah. Yeah, a bit. Level 35 now. Nice. Nice. Level 35. You don't want to know what level I am already. I think I'm like level 65 or something. I played a lot. And I mean so much. Alright, so where... Let me see if I can find it. And then I should be able to enable the mods. But... Okay, is this one? Alright, let me quickly change the category over on Twitch. Bro, I'm so excited! We're not gonna play it for very long though, because I just want to check it out on stream. After that, we'll see what we do. So I got Pokemon Red version. You know what? Let's just go to... What is the regular Pokemon category doing? 576 viewers. Should we... Wait, hold on. I'm not sure if I should stream it in the red category. The red category is kind of dead. Hold on. What is the regular Pokemon category doing? Pokemon. Dang, what the hell is going on with the views, guys? What in the world? I don't even know in which category I should stream this. What is up with the regular Pokemon category? Okay, we'll stream it in this. I think, at least. Let me quickly check. Sure. Go to Pokemon. Where is it though? Dang, I can't even find it. What the hell? Where is the Pokemon category? Bro, are you serious? Pokemon, there we go. Finally. All right. Let's see if this is working. So what we got to update. Let me quickly download that. A restart to update. What? Oh shoot, they freaking changed the layout. Hold on now. Nice. Okay. That's what we like to see. Start. Yes. Oh shoot, it's kind of loud. Is it working? It is. Oh my god. So this is Pokemon Red 3D, which is kind of wild. It's made by the Boys Club Games, I think. Oh shoot. Hold on guys. How does this work? Can I Jesus, hold on. This freaking sound is super loud. Hold on guys. I need to lower the volume. Jesus. Music, bro, it's already super loud. Or I mean, the music is already... It is the lowest, I feel like. Let me try that again. Okay, that's better. Oh boy! This is sick. Bro, I played the shit out of this game back in the day. I played this game so many times, over and over again. I feel like Pokemon is one of those games that I could play for... It doesn't matter how many times I replay the game. It's always as fun as it was the first time. My name is Professor O. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? New name. Let's put in our name. Zenki, the Pokemon trainer. It's kind of weird to play Pokemon on a mouse and keyboard. What do we call our rival? Guys, what do we call our rival? New name, Blue, Gary, John. I'm gonna call this guy Valentine. Should I call him Valentine? Would that even fit? Valentine. I'm gonna beat the head out of Valentine. No! It's too long! It's too long. Valenti! Okay, hold on. How do I go back? Did he? Oh, of course. Of course. Imagine if this would get censored. Where are the pals? Bro, I'm playing a Pokemon game back when they were actually good. Oh, shoot. Wait, why is it so fast? Oh, wait. I think I have the controls already on. How do I do this again? Okay, nice. Now I should be able to... Hold on. I don't even know what the controls are. Oh! Oh! What? This is so sick. They made this game in 3D, bro. Are you freaking joking? Wait, what the hell is this? Okay, colors. This game didn't even have colors back in the day. I want to play it in the gold, silver, crystal colors. What? This is so freaking sick. Bro, what can we even... So we can do this? We can play in first person? Wait, how do I look around? Oh, we can use the mouse for this. What else do we have? What? Bro, even third person? Ain't no way, bro. This is so cool. Oh my god. I can't right now. I feel like this is the way. Third person. Okay, let's get our starter. What? This is so weird. But like very cool in a way. Diddy. I told you to come, just wait. Here, Zenki. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha! They are inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left. But you can have 1. Choose. Diddy. Hey, Grandpa. What about me? Be patient, Diddy. You can have 1 too. Alright, so we are not gonna go with Charmander. I feel like everybody chooses Charmander. So instead, I want to go with... my boy Squirtle. Because I like freaking Blastoise. I always had this rule with my brother. Like we would always... he would get Pokemon Red and I would get Pokemon Blue. And he would get like Gold and I would get Silver. And we would like go on with the newer Pokemon games. Like he would always get one version and I would always get the other one. And we always had this rule where the starter that like I chose or he chose, I wasn't able to choose anymore in my game. And obviously he chose Charizard, so I had to choose Squirtle back in the day. Alright, let's battle! Wait, Zenki, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. I wonder what battles look like. Are they also made in 3D? Nah, that's sick. Even the battles. Inside my balls? Pause. Tackle. Bro, the music. I have heard this freaking sound so many times by now. You know you can actually lose this fight. I think if you are Bulbasaur, you have the highest chance of losing it because it's like physical attack is like very low and his defense. Oh no. As a matter of fact, ain't no way I'm gonna lose this. Ain't no way! I need to do a tail whip. Oh my god. Or I need to get a critical hit in. Okay, lower his defense. Tackle. Bro, we're gonna lose this. No. I can't. Come on! This is our last chance. Ain't no way we're actually gonna lose this. Nah! Ain't no way, bro. I freaking lost. The first battle. I'm such a fucking loser. Oh my god. Bro, this is legit, I think only happened once to me. And that's literally when I picked Bulbasaur. Wow, I can't believe it. I freaking can't believe it. How are the videos going, Valentine? Have you uploaded some more videos? May we finally be able to know the channel name. Pidgey. Okay, we need to train. Man, this guy sucks. This guy Squirtle's freaking weak. Oh my god, we need to... This guy is... freaking losing to everything. Okay, nice. We got our first win. Bro, we cannot even take on any more. I need to... Okay, we're gonna heal up at the Pokemon Center. And then we're gonna be getting some levels in. Oh my god! A Rattata. And maybe if we encounter a level 2, we might be able to still defeat it. That's only if we get a level 2. Nope. Oh my god. Fuck no. Okay. Alright. Let me just quickly heal. Oh my god, this is kind of awkward. Nice. I will answer in a bit. Playing League? He's playing League, ladies and gents. How are the League games going? What up, Jacob? How you doing, bro? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're playing my childhood game, which they made a mod for in 3D. We're gonna play this for a tiny bit, and after that we'll see what we'll do. But how are you? Okay, let me get some levels in. You know what I might do? I think I can I can speed this up a bit. Let me just speed this up a tiny little bit so that the grinding goes a bit faster. Nice. Isn't there a Jigglypuff in this Pokemon Center? No, it's the other one. We got the Pokemon box. Good, how are you doing? I'm doing great. We had a pretty abrupt end of the last stream, but my girlfriend wasn't feeling too well, so I had to kind of like take care of her the last couple of days. Hence, there were no streams. Other than that, we are back. For how long though? That is dependent on when the little one decides to come. Alright. Let me just get this. Level 7, that's pretty good. I want to get one more. I think we'll learn Bubble by then. And then we can make some progress. Then we're gonna head into Viridian Forest. Oh shoot. I don't think I can beat this guy. Maybe? Oh my god! Never mind. Okay. You know what? We'll take the parcel to Professor Oak back from the Pokemart. And then along the way we will level up a bit. I wonder if you, since, well, we now have the colors turned on for this. I wonder if you can also encounter shinies. That they like added shinies into the game. Bro, this is so freaking weird to be playing this game in 3D. Okay, let me just quickly fast forward this. Nice, that's Bubble. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is what it used to look like. I think it was this one. Look at what a difference! The difference is insane. Even this is like super weird already. Do you still have vacation, Jacob? Or has work already begun again for you? We get some Pokeballs. What did you call me for? Oh right, I have a request of you two. On the desk there is my invention, Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Zenki and Diddy, take these with you. I got a Pokemon Dex from Professor Oak. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old, I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Zenki, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Zenki. Ha ha ha. What a funny guy. Not. Yeah, still in vacation. Nice. How is any updates on the PC, Jacob? By now. Have you already ordered a new one? Did you get your old one back? So what else do we have? So we have 3, which is changing the perspective. We have, what is 4? Okay, so 4... Oh my god! You can zoom all the way out. Okay, we'll keep it at the regular one. You can turn on like grids. What is this, motion or like blur? Whoa! Whoa! What? This is, I like this kind of. This makes it like sort of like Animal Crossing vibe. This is cool. What else do we have? 7. Oh, this is that one. What about 8, 9? Okay, they don't do anything. This is weird. This is so weird. I got my refund. They could not fix my PC, and I ordered a new one in alternate. Hey, W though, for you at least. That's a big W, right? That was what you was hoping for. Which one did you decide to order? Nice. Okay, so what I do want to do, I think in... I don't know if it was here. I think it is. I want to get a Nidoran meal for myself. Which, if I'm not mistaken, you are able to encounter in this like little patch of grass. I think at least. The hell? Nidoran meal! There we go. First freaking try. The freaking graphics are a bit bugged. Wait, is that because of the 3D thing? No. Okay. Let's catch this thing. I like this. I like how the way they put so many options in. You know, we're gonna speed it up a tiny bit. Alright. He's gonna show us how to catch a Pokemon. Wait, what is that because of how I have set it up? I can't even see what is happening. Okay, let's head to the Viridian Forest. How do I open my... Hold on. How do I open my inventory or my Pokemons? My menu. Wait, what? I'm trying to figure out how to... What? Oh, it's escape. Noted. Let me train my Nidoran a tiny bit. He's only level 3, so he's quite weak. Oh, dang it. He's not gonna make it. Yeah, we have to switch. This is what Pokemon used to be, guys. We didn't have XP share or experience share. Like giving your whole party a some XP. We had to like swap it out the old-fashioned way. If your Pokemon was too weak, you would have to like swap it out constantly. Now can I not see because of how zoomed in it is? I don't know why it does that. Okay, let's fast forward a bit. It's called the Thunderstorm Pro Ryzen 7 9070 XT IQ Gaming PC Black RX R7 9800 RX 32 gigabytes and 2 terabyte SSD. It's a pre-built gaming PC. Nice. Nice. Does it have water cooling or air cooling? Okay, let me just do this. Zoom in a bit. And we'll train our Nidoran to like level 5. So at least I want to train him up until he gets the like a new move. Then he's able to fight by himself, I think. Because he's quite weak now. Oh, dang it. Are we able to beat this guy? Yeah, we are. Nice. Luckily, we're not playing in Nuzlocke. I might do a Nuzlocke sometime. Who knows? I bought that instead because it was cheaper than a custom PC. I ordered that PC for 2,600 bucks, but it's not delivered yet. Oh, nice. 2,600 is not a bad price, right? Oops. Okay, cool. So he is level 5 right now. I think he should be able to maybe beat some guys on our own. Viridian Forest, guys. We are here. Dang. Bro, I can't even see what's happening. Metapods are easy XP because, well, they don't have an attack. Like a damaging attack. Let me quickly do this. This might take a bit, but the XP that you get from it is worth it for now. Nice, look at that, 41. I need to... You know what I'm gonna do? No! Are you not able to switch attacks? Ain't no way. Oh my god, I don't think you are. So in newer Pokemon games you are able to switch the position of your attacks. This is... I forgot. I completely forgot you can't switch your attacks in this game. That's fine though. That's fine. Let's see if we can defeat some mons. It's water cooling, and water cooling is called Corsair IQ Link Titan 360 RX RGB. And the PCU is 850 Cybernetics Gold. I mean, it sounds pretty good. Oh, we are poisoned. Dang it. Okay, we're not doing too good. If this would have been a Nuzlocke, yeah, that would have not been it. We would have already lost our starter. But water cooling, aren't you afraid that it's gonna leak? Didn't you say that? That you were afraid if you get a water cooling PC that it was gonna leak? Alright, let's get to the next trainer. He's gonna have, again, a Weedle. String shots is fine as long as I don't get poisoned. Nice. A Kakuna. We can use our Nidoran. I don't think he has a damaging move. So this may take a bit. But we want to get... I think Double Kick is his first move that he learns. Or it's Horn Attack. I can't remember anymore. Nice. Horn Attack. Okay, nice. So we got a new attack, which is good. He's gonna slow us down, that's fine. As long as he doesn't make us poison. I ordered it 3 days ago, I'm still waiting for it. It's slow, meanwhile Ball comes tomorrow. There was no air cooler pre-built gaming PC. Oh, I see. I've heard Bull had a data breach. With like personal like info and stuff. So, well, that is kind of a mess. Like all leaked info and personal like info and stuff got leaked or hacked, which is unfortunate. But our info already is known by many freaking organizations probably. So yeah, what's kind of new? Ooh, Horn Attack is doing a lot of damage. Okay, let's switch out my Squirtle, level him up. We need to get strong for the gym leader because our first gym leader is going to be Brock. He's going to be a rock type. I don't know if that is like supposed to happen, where you can't see any Pokemon in like literally in the battle because of like the sprites. Oh, there is the Jigglypuff. It's over here. Okay. So we want to start this guy over here. But I just don't trust Bull anymore because my previous gaming PC broke in 4 months. You were just very unlucky with that, I think. Jacob. You got the Pokemon Museum. Can we get something out of here? I don't think so, but you can, later on, you can get some items, but I think for now, yeah, there's nothing. Space Shuttle Columbia. I want to get... Well, we can defeat the trainers. And maybe hope for the best. Oh, it's only one. Bro, what is this? The freaking battles. I can't see them. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to train up. The trainer's Pokemon is already level 11. Bro. Nice. Wait, can I fix that? The way the battles are like displayed? And they cannot fix it just and refunded me back. I got my $25 lol. I think Bull gaming PCs are just bad quality. Could be. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I have never ordered a gaming PC or a gaming component from Bull.com ever. So, to be honest, I have no clue. Wait, I feel like I can switch out the attacks. Can I? Hold on. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. So with shift, which is the select button. We have to do it in battle, I think. Noted. Okay, we're just gonna level this up to level 13. I think Brock's highest level Pokemon is 14. So I'm quickly gonna get this guy to level 13. Nice. I mean, I guess we can try. I don't know if this will be enough. The problem is, Nidoran with his horn attack isn't gonna do much against Brock. But we'll see. We'll see. So he's gonna lead with Geodude. Bro! Can I fix this? The music is so fire. Oh, this is an easy. What a breeze. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. Thank you, received the Boulder Badge. That's an official Pokemon League badge. As bearers Pokemon become more powerful, the technique flash can now be used at any time. Wait, take this with you. Receive the TM34. Which I think is gonna be... I don't even know. What is TM34 again? Bite, okay. I don't like Bite. I could order a 5090 pre-built game PC from Bull, but I just did not trust it because the quality is just bad. That's why I chose alternate instead, because I heard alternate gaming PC pre-built are better quality. Hey, you always gotta go with the better choice, or that you have a better feeling of. Nice. Let me just go ahead and get my Nidoran out. I like to always like evenly train my Pokemon so that they're always like close level to each other. But is there something I can do about this freaking camera? Like, what is the point of 3D if you can't even see it? We're gonna die, aren't we? Oh? Hold on. This is so cool. Yeah, I've heard good things about Alternate. They're a pretty, like, reputable website, I think. Okay, I want to quickly check something. Is there... Hold on. Okay. I quickly need to check if the battle like camera can be fixed or not. How can I change the camera? Hold on, guys. Let me quickly see if I can find anything. Hold on. Select 3, select. Okay, what is 8? Hold on, we got 8, we got back sprites. The back sprites option. The AA option. The battle camera. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. The fight station on the map 3D BTL on by default is shot with a over-the-shoulder rig and you can steer it. Right stick, a touch, drag, or the mouse. Wheel, QE, pinch, or a stick click. Wait, hold on. Let me try that out. Apparently, we can change the battle like angle. Oh! I need to use my freaking mouse. I didn't know that. Okay, we can zoom it out. We can zoom it in. That is sick. Hell, freaking yeah. Nice. I got a bad vacation. I cannot play video games at all. Oh, that's right. You couldn't play any games at all in your vacation. It's like the worst vacation ever. for you, at least, you know. I can imagine for you being like a super bad vacation. You basically had to go outside. Like, dang. That is like unheard of for gamers. Dang, that sucks though. That really sucks, Jacob. Nice, okay. We finally got the camera angle fixed, guys. I was like, I couldn't see for days, but... Oh, this is so cool. I like this. Let's get some levels in this Nidoran. The Nidoran 1 sprite looks so ugly. Or like so weird. Now, well, not ugly, but like, it looks weird. You have a lot of weird sprites for... Pokemon, especially like the back sprites. The back sprites are so weird sometimes. Alright, let's get some levels in. Dang, that Rattata is freaking me up. Oh hell no! I remember. Rap is super OP in this game. Because look at this. Rap is like so strong. You can't attack if you're trapped by a rap. Like in newer games, if you would get hit by a rap, you could still do an attack and then you get like a like damage over time afterwards. But in like Gen 1, I don't know how it is in Gen 2, but in Gen 1 you just can't attack at all. You can't. It says my PC is booked for tomorrow. Let's hope it comes tomorrow because I'm really bored right now. I can imagine, bro. You were probably looking forward to playing games so much. when starting your vacation and then just, you know, ending up having this. That has to suck. Nice. Let's get our Squirtle in. We got Weedle. The freaking Bubble Beam, god damn it. Or I mean the String Shot. Nice, we got a Water Gun. Water Gun I think is, yeah, it is definitely stronger than Bubble. One more level, and then we should get War Turtle by level 16. What's the first thing you're gonna do if you get your new PC? And this should be it. Let's evolve. That evolution went so fast, the sound couldn't even keep up with it. Oh my god. That was so funny. I mean, I've played this game hundreds of times. I'm not gonna play in like in normal speed. War Turtle. Yo. You know what? The sprites of War Turtle actually looks pretty good. Good news is I got my refund now. I'm getting my new game. So let's hope it doesn't break in 4 months. If that will be the case again, that would be insane. Then you're just the most unluckiest person alive. If that would like be the case. Should we get some more Pokemons? I mean, a Pidgey always is pretty steady as a flying type to have. But maybe I'll go with something different this time. I don't know. Oh, we're coming out to the Cerulean Cave. Ooh, a Jigglypuff? I think a Jigglypuff is a pretty rare spawn in this patch of grass. Fun fact though, the exact patch that we are in right now. Hold on, let me show it to you all. This exact patch where I'm standing in right now, when I played Pokemon Leaf Green, this is where I encountered my first ever shiny, and it was a shiny Sparrow. I think it was the shiny Sparrow that you can encounter in Pokemon Leaf Green, in that like in this particular patch. My first ever shiny was caught over here. Bro, I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't even know what it was at the time. Right, this guy sells a Magikarp for 500. Well, we are not gonna get that. Actually, do we? A Magikarp. I mean, it's gonna level up until level 30, I think, in Gyarados. That still is a long time. If I get my gaming PC, I will just play Battlefield 6. Fair enough. Fair enough. Geodude! This cave is gonna be easy with my water type. I think if you play with Bulbasaur, this cave can be quite a pain. My previous gaming PC always shut down from itself if I played video games, and they also could not repair it. They said your PC system is really broken. They also did not know what the problem was. Dang. I've never heard of a situation where they couldn't fix your PC and they just didn't know what was going on, what the problem was. Dang! This Clefairy is bulky. My god. Has a lot of health. Okay, if we learn our next attack, we're gonna switch out with Nidoran. I do want to defeat most trainers that I can because, well, extra experience is always good. Oh, shoot. A freaking Magnemite. And a Voltorb. Luckily, they don't have freaking electric attacks. We got a potion. I might want to catch a Geodude, perhaps, in this cave. I mean, for what, though? I mean, should we catch it? Hold on. Let me see if I can weaken it. Nope. That just straight up kills him. I learned my lesson. Never buy a pre-built gaming PC from Bo and also not from Amazon. I mean, I think you're just unlucky, let's be honest. What are the chances even of that happening? Your PC, you know, breaking down. In 4 months, even. Alright, let me get my Nidoran out. Oddish. Although the rock types are gonna be maybe a pain to deal with in this cave. Unless we learn, we should be able to learn our next attack should be double kick, which double kick is really good on Nidoran. Ooh, a Paris. You know what? I might catch a Paris. Yeah, well, Jacob, I hope that you get your PC soon, bro. You deserve it. After waiting for so long. You got a Rocket Grunt. I don't remember the freaking moves sounding like this, though. Like, at least not all of them. Ekans. What happens if you spell Ekans backwards, guys? You get snake! Okay, you know what? I want to try the third-person view again. What? Okay, let me go back to the Pokemon Center. This is so weird. I want to catch this thing real quick. Let me see if I can try to catch it. It should be enough. Let's freaking go. People said in online that alternate Azerty and Megeko are good quality gaming PCs. Yeah, I've ordered from, I think it was Azerty and Megeko before. They're really good websites. They are really good websites to order your stuff from. Especially Megeko. I think I ordered my graphics card from Megeko. Freaking hair of my dog. Alright. Moving on. We'll play for a tiny bit more. And then, what I do want to check out today, I saw that Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, released a new DLC with some sort of like new story mode. Now, I haven't played Dragon Ball Sparking Zeroes in a while, but you know what? We may check it out. Okay, I'm just gonna get some levels in. While hoping to not get too much damage. Nope, thank you. Dang, come on! Why are these things so hard hitting? Jeez. Who do we throw out? Let's just go with War Turtle. Oh wait, I can also use my space button. You know what, that may be a bit better. Nice. We got Onyx. Yeah, War Turtle is just breezing through this. Wait, I'm confused. Where the frick am I? Which part is this? It's really weird. The game looks so different from a 3D perspective. Dang, this guy has the level 16 Eradicate. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so this is the right way. Good. But Battlefield 6. Interesting. So you are officially a Battlefield player right now. I'll be curious how long you're gonna be enjoy Battlefield 6. I always lose very quickly interest of Battlefield 6, but who knows, that may be different from you. We're gonna pick our fossils. I want to get the Dome fossil because I like Kabuto more instead of Omanite or Ammonite. Nice. Should be close. And that is it. We got the Helix fossil and the Dome fossil. We're gonna go with the Dome. Nice, we made it! We made it to Cerulean City. Or I mean... wait, Cerulean? Am I saying that right? Wow, this is annoying. Wait, I forgot. Is this Cerulean City? This is Cerulean, right? Yeah, okay. The City of Misty. Yeah, I'm done with COD. It's doing terrible right now for 5 years. Yup. I'm with you on that. Okay, so we got a Nidoran level 15, a War Turtle, a Magikarp, a Paras, and a Geodude. I'm not really sure what team I want to build. I'm probably not even going to finish this on stream. I don't know, I like to play Pokemon games usually just in my own time, you know? Where I can't be bothered by anything or anyone. But I just wanted to test it out because a Pokemon game in 3D is like one of the coolest things ever. I mean, an old Pokemon game in 3D. Oh, shoot! Wait, we're already evolving in Nidorino? Dang! Now that I know that, I think I missed a freaking Moonstone in the cave. Did I? Oh, hold on. We got a Moonstone. Yes. So we did pick it up. Let's evolve into Nidoking. Look at this thing. Nidoking looks so cool. I love freaking Nidoking. Nice. They ruined BO7 by increasing his BMM. Ruining BO7, huh? Nice. Let's take on Diddy. Or our rival. What up, Diddy? Yo! You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of all-strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Senki. Oh, it's pretty cool that we're... Wait, shouldn't we be fighting on the bridge? Yo, I'm back. Won the game, so a W. Big W's. How is the league streak going, Valentine? Come here, Diddy. Let me show you who's the boss. Toss. Rosetta. You can handle that. One shot, can we solo him? Solo? Bro, look at this powerhouse of a Nidoking. Sheesh! Also, what I was asking, Valentine, how are the videos going? Have you maybe already know the answer of what the channel name is? Should we play in first person for a bit? Whoa, this is so weird. I feel like I'm in Cerulean City. I'm in the game right now. It looks so realistic. To answer your question, almost done with the second video. Did some great artwork on my thumbnail. Nice! Drop the name so we can all watch and subscribe to the channel. What's the name, Valentine? Bro, you know what would be so sick? If they would like find a way to somehow animate the old 2D sprites and then make a mod for it. That would be so cool. Although I do think I prefer just the third person view more. Hey, a Nidoran female. NW4 also looks terrible. It looks like NW2. Yep, it's just a reskin. They're reskinning every Call of Duty. When do we get a new attack? Call of Duty? What is the channel name, Valentine? Drop it. Drop it! Don't be scared. I don't bite. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Okay, let's get our War Turtle. I don't know who I'm gonna add to my team. I might go for a Abra, but at the same time, I don't know if you can even get an Alakazam in this game by trade. Ugh, jeez. I should have gone get a monster from the freaking supermarket. I could really use some caffeine right now. But we got this blue drink, this ectoplasma. It's Diddy. Of course! Bro is too scared to freaking drop the channel name. They said they are going back to classic COD. I don't believe them. All they said the same thing for BO7. Yeah. Can't put trust in these guys. Can't put trust in them. All right, let's play for. Let's play until we meet Misty, the second gym, and then we will switch on over to a different game. You know what? Let's catch this Oddish while we can. Oh hell, freaking yeah! You catch everything in one go. Going to Uranus. Going to Uranus. Might as well catch this Pidgey. Bro, I'm so good. Oh my god. Oh my god! Please, move. Let me just swap out some Pokemon. In Season 5 on BO7, they just added goofy skins and increased SBMM. Made everyone leave the game. As they should. Okay, let's get Pidgey out. And... hold on. Didn't I capture a freaking Oddish? I thought I captured an Oddish. Bro, I heard a freaking bird making... I heard a freaking bird outside making a sound. I thought it was like... what the hell was that? They promised us that BO7 will have skins that fits the Black Ops team, but nope. We got goofy skins again. Nope! We're screwed again, boys. They really screwed us over again. Should we train our Pidgey? I mean, we could. Ooh, it's level 15 though. Ay, 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 ay. That hurts a lot. Look at Machop. He looks chopped. Bro looks hella chopped in his Gen 1 skin. Man, I don't wanna... I wanna train my Pidgey. He's just too weak. They're all level freaking 15. Hyper Fang? BO7 is just BO2. BO6 2.0. Yeah, it is. It is. I've heard that before. BO1 and BO2 PS5 port got more players than BO7. That's embarrassing, bro. It is. It is. To be honest. An Onyx. Dang. Don't die, please. That does give me a big chunk of XP. How were the League games, Valentine? What is the streak looking at? Any W's? Any L's you took today? I think this trainer, if you do like a certain action or if you leave this guy unbattled, you can like eventually encounter Mew and catch him even. There was like this glitch that you could do where you would like have to leave a couple of trainers open or unbattled and you were able to get Mew, which is pretty sick if you think about it. Oh shoot, we're gonna die! No! Dude! Kill him! Why am I using water gun against this guy? Oh my god. Bro! Let me freaking use my potions. I think you were right about BO7. I wish I listened to you. I wasted so much money on that slop. I told you! And I'm selling this to you and I'm telling you this again for free. Freebies, no money. I'm giving y'all this freebie. MW4 is gonna suck as well. It's gonna drop off, it's gonna fall off super quick. So don't waste your money on it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you this now. Wait, I actually don't want to train my war turtle right now because we need to get some levels in for the gym leader, which is going to be Starmie and Staryu. Because of BO7, I just don't trust new COD games anymore because they can always ruin it on later seasons. And that's exactly what they usually do. We need to tank some hits with War Turtle to get a level out of Pidgey. Dang! Karate Chop doesn't even do that much. Oh, my bad. Thought I heard something. Okay, easy level. We should be able to take this guy out, right? Oh, hell yeah. Come on, Pidgey! The reason why you also want to switch it up a bit is because you get more XP by killing them like this. Quick attack? Says seal the deal. Hell yeah. You got 2 more trainers. Yeah, 100% MW4 is gonna suck. Everyone will quit the game and go back to BO1 and BO2 PS5 port. They will. They probably will, honestly. I mean, could you blame them? Bro, rap is so good in this generation. If the newest game is there, why would you go back and play that? Oh, we need to switch. Now I think this last trainer does have a pretty strong Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure we will be able to take her on. Oh, never mind, it's an Oddish. We might switch. Nah, too easy! Wait, weren't there 2 NPCs over here? Maybe that's only in the remake. It's Bill, the Pokemaniac. He freaking transformed himself into a Pokemon. How you doing, Bill? We received the SS ticket. The SSN ticket. That is for the cruise ship in Viridian City. Nice. Now I think we should be able to take on Misty. The question is though, can we beat her? I don't know if we can beat her, but I think we should be good. Let me save real quick. And let's try out Misty. Who do we wanna choose? I think we'll go with this. Only BO1 and BO2 PS5 port are positive. Well, it's not really perfect because it already got cheaters. Yeah, true. True, it's already like full of cheaters. I only play once a day? Oh, dang. Bro, I am finally done with editing my Tomb Raider 2013 playthrough, or Let's Play. And man, that game is just so good. Even watching it back, that game was like really enjoyable. I really love that game. Nice, we get Bite. Bite is actually good. For this gym specifically, it's not bad of a... It's not too bad. Because we can get the flinches in. But I'm a bit stuck with climbing. Have you reached your peak yet? Would you say, Valentine? I think we should be good with Misty. I just want to get a tiny bit more levels in with Pidgey. But dang! This Pidgey ain't doing too hot. Oh, hell no. Please don't die. Yes! Let's freaking go. Now let's try on Misty. You can always learn to be better. Exactly. Okay, we're just gonna weaken. And we'll go with Nidoking is gonna die fast, I think. Oh, actually, hold on now. 21. We just level up to 21. Yeah, Nidoking is taking a big hit. But he did some pretty great damage to Starmie. Bite. Oh, he's using an X defense. I'm the best! We can have the Cascade badge. Now we can use the HM Cut. Cut! We cut through all these trees. Cut through all these trainers and Pokemons. Nice. Cool. Bro, this is so cool. I love this freaking mod. Anyways though, that's where we're gonna be saving this. And... online match? Whoa, they even have online in this game. So cool. Anyways though, Jesus, that game is way too loud. Already freaking lowered the these audio settings, but it didn't matter. Alright. The biggest problem with COD is not only SBMM, it's also anti-cheat system. There are so many cheaters, even new game has cheaters. Yep. Even the new game. I'm feeling honestly what I want to try is I want to try out the new Call of Duty. Or not Call of Duty. It's because freaking Jacob is talking about Call of Duty. I mean, I ain't freaking playing Call of Duty. I want to try the Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Z. Sparking Zero, like the new sort of story mode. It's part of a DLC, which I do own. I actually want to try. I haven't played this game in a while. In a long freaking while. Back. Trying out. Returning to Sparking Zero after a long time. Checking out the new Story mode. Alright, Sparking Zero. I haven't played this in so... I don't even know all the... I don't even remember all the controls anymore. Let me see. But anyways though, the new Pokemon mod is super cool. I definitely gonna play that more. Just not on stream, I think. So yeah. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero later. Black Ops Cold War is the last decent cut game. It was not good, but it was still fun. It was not really that bad because it was still fun. Yeah, Cold War was a pretty decent game. But currently, this is my peak indeed. Is it? Have you reached your full limit? Your full potential? No. Dang, Sparking Zero. Okay, let's see what this game is all about. This game I do like to play with controller. So let me just connect this. Where even is Sparking Zero on my... There it is. Yeah, so they have a new freaking DLC with new characters, I believe, new modes, new maps even. So yeah. All right, let's check out the new modes and some new characters as well. I do own all the DLC characters that have released so far, but I literally didn't play anymore after... Like literally when it came out. I grinded the game pretty, I would say, extensively. I bought like all the outfits and stuff. Okay, so this is the new mode, Limit Breaker Journey. What else did they add to the game? We got episode battle ultimate. Oh, this was the regular story mode. We got battle and training. Okay, hold on. I wanna up the sound a bit. Dragon Ball Z. I've heard the game got better though. I don't know by how much. Because I remember the sensu bean being broken in this game. Let's go into training. I quickly want to check out the how everything works. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I checked out really quick before. Now I did saw some characters, so I decided to switch out some, or to check out some characters, some newer ones. I think those are all DLC except Janemba. Now who is this guy even? Who the frick is Shallot? Where is he from? I have never seen this guy before. He looks like a villain, but he's like a Saiyan with a tail. What the hell? Who is Shallot even? Okay, so let's look at all the characters. Hold on. Let me remove everybody from the team. And then we'll switch on from... Bro, I love this guy. This guy is one of my favorite characters. Tapion. This guy is so freaking cool. I don't know what it is. I just love characters that use a sword. I like Janemba as well. But Tapion? That's my guy. Let's hope DICE don't ruin Battlefield 6 right now. I heard good things about it. Who knows? Who knows what they do with Battlefield 6. We got Super Baby. Let's look at the DLC. So I think this was all in the base game. And this is kind of where it started getting DLC. So we got this guy. Gohan Beast. He looks sick. Piccolo from Super. We got the Orange Piccolo. He's literally called Orange Piccolo. What the hell? I didn't know that was his actual like transformation name. Yeah, this is the giant form. Wait, who's this then? This is Piccolo less or more orange. Less green, more orange. And this is like full orange. We got Gamma 1, Gamma 2. We got Cell Max. I didn't really like Cell Max. I think the design is just kind of goofy. And it's like, it's not even... It's just like literally an android again. We got Goku Mini. Goku Mini Super Saiyan. We got Goku Mini Super Saiyan 4. We got Vegeta Mini from Daima. Vegeta Mini 2. Super Saiyan 2. We got Super Saiyan 3. Canon. Finally canon. Oh, it was this guy. Glorio. Pansy. These guys are so freaking lame. Majin Ku and what is this guy? Majin Du. These guys were such a letdown. I hated these guys. I just wanted Kid Buu back or Super Buu. These guys were so freaking lame. Goku Daima. Wait, is this regular Goku Super Saiyan 4? I think his design looks pretty cool. I do think I prefer the black hair slightly over this version. Just because it's so iconic and I grew up with the other version. But I don't mind this one as well. Although I do find the arms looking a bit weird. I don't like Sparking Zero. That game is awful. I wouldn't say it's awful. It was kind of like disappointing though. Goma. But who the freak is Shallot? Hold on, let me look this up. Freak is this guy? Shallot? Unless I'm missing something. Dragon Ball. Shallot Dragon Ball. Shallot is an original ancient Saiyan protagonist from the mobile game Legends. Man, no wonder I don't know this guy. He's from a freaking gacha game. Shallot. He looks cool though. Doesn't he have Super Saiyan? I guess not. Who's this? Nam. We got Ader. General Blue. General or Mercenary Tao. Oh, Spike. These are all from the OG Dragon Ball series. I think these were already in the game. King Vegeta. Fasha. Tora. We got Bardock. Chilled. Isn't Chilled the son of Frieza? Or like a nephew of Frieza or a cousin? I don't know. You got Champa. Vegeta GT. Nice. And we got Nova Shenron. Let's see. I'm gonna choose my boy Piccolo, or I mean Tapion, not Piccolo. He's one of my favorite. I'll just quickly check what the controls are because I completely forgot about this. Super Saiyan 2, Gohan. Also one of my favorite characters. Let's go with... let's try Broly. Super. And maybe some Kid Buu. I like Kid Buu. Only good thing about Sparking Zero is the combat and graphics, but story mode and customization and training mode and music and ultimate battle and online are terrible. Yeah, the game was just kind of lackluster. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was way better. It was. Definitely. 100%. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is the best Dragon Ball Z game. Hands down. Let's go with Super Saiyan Rose. I'm just quickly gonna check all the controls again. It's been so long. I don't remember anything about this. Hercule? Why are we fighting Hercule? Bandai Namco can't make good games anymore. It's actually so true. Okay, how do I do this again? How do I send them into the air? Okay. I know you can do a follow-up attack, but let me see. How do I... Okay. How do I chase again? No, I mean to him. Okay, double press. How can I follow them up? Okay. Okay. Let's do specials. Okay. How do I or switch out? Okay, let's go with Goku Black Super Saiyajin Black Kamehameha. The game looks freaking good though. I will say that, even though the game was, you know, kind of disappointing, the game looks freaking good. You can't deny that. Okay. I think I got it down. We'll learn as we play the new mode. Xenoverse 3 also looks terrible. I'm just not excited for the game. I can see why. It looks different. I also heard terrible things about Sparking Zero DLC. Really? I've heard the opposite thing. I've heard pretty good things. So this is the Limit Breaker Journey. It's kind of like an RPG mode where you train characters and stuff. Okay, so in this mode you will select one warrior to champion. This mode can be enjoyed over and over again, so aim to rise above all others. Earn XP from battles and advance to increase your SP sparking power. Once your SP increase, you can boost the stat of your choice to create your very own indomitable warrior. Once SP goes past a certain amount, key charge and sparking charge will change. Charging aura settings can be set in graphics menu under options. You can use any character you raise in this mode in player matches and offline battles. Create the strongest warrior and put them to the test in battle. You can use these customized like characters in online mode. That's kind of sick. Now who do we choose though? Oh, so they locked all of the transformations out of it. I'm assuming we need to unlock those later. So who do we choose? But why are some transformations not locked? You know what? We're gonna go with Gotenks. I like Gotenks. What attacks does he have? Full power energy wave, high speed rush, victory cannon. He has 3 or 2 transformations. I mean, his transformations are Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2. What about Vegito? He has Super Saiyan, Super Vegito, and Super Saiyan Blue. Jacob, his favorite character. Cell. Or his favorite villain, I should say. Or we could choose Broly, but Broly is always kind of slow. We got Zamasu. Hit. I like Hit. Hit is also a cool character. I'm not sure who we should choose. Let's go with... I'm trying to think. Which one has Gohan Beast? Wait, isn't there one with Gohan Beast? No. What about Goku GT? He can transform into Super Saiyan 4. I don't want to play with freaking Ultra Instinct. That seems kind of OP. You know what? Let's go with my boy Tapion. I love freaking Tapion. Actually, what about Baby Vegeta? Or just Goku Black. He looks cool as well. Yeah, I like him. So create new character. He has SP1. Okay. Battle starting form. Let's go with Rose. And about Smallville TV show, I'm also hating on it right now. Season 6. Lana and Lex Luthor story is so cringe. Bro is on a freaking hate. Bro is on a freaking hate. Freaking spree. Opponent SP changed in relation to your character SP. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, what is this? XP boost, slightly increased XP earned, increased stamina recovered. If you lose, allows you to retry the battle in one time. After using this item, you will recover HP and this item will disappear. Okay. Increases your opponent SP to be higher than yours, but slightly increases XP earned. I might going to go with this one, XP boost for now. Purchase. Okay, so you can buy extra like boosts during the battle. Overcome by boredom, the Xenos have a preposterous ID. They will gather warriors not just from each universe but from across different worlds and timelines and have them do battles on Earth. Without delay, the Grand Minister begins informing warriors about the plan, and the curtain is raised on the greatest battle in history. What is this? Powerful warriors from all over the timeline coming to Earth? This is turning into something absolutely crazy. A battle was born of the Xenos' whim, engulfing the Earth with warriors from every era. Goku Black can feel it in the air. The world is spiraling towards chaos. Standing before Goku Black is none other than a doppelganger. Zamasu! Both Zamasu and Goku Black share a burning hatred for the Xenos. The very ones who once raised them on a whim and who now stir up cosmic chaos for sport. The two make a solemn vow together. They will bring about the Xenos' downfall. Ain't no way these guys are gonna beat Xeno. Lana is so annoying, I can't stand her, and Lex Luthor also got annoying. He was better. Wait, Lex Luthor, isn't he from the DC universe? Oh shoot. Get ready. Wait, what? On the world map you can select which destination to go during this round. Your journey is up to you. The higher an enemy SP, the stronger they are. Try to gauge your opponent's strength when choosing destination. Oh, what the hell? Your stamina will deplete as the distance. Stamina can be fully recovered with a senzu bean, so make sure to choose the right time to use it. Okay, battle on events. Through certain events. Okay. Lots of information. Okay. Alright, so what the hell? You can talk? Oh, we cannot freely move across the map. Ooh, we got Boo, Majin Buu. I'm not a fan of season 6, though. Yeah, Smallville is a DC TV show about young Superman. Oh. Wait. Isn't young Superman... Oh no, wait, that's Super Women, I believe. Or wasn't there like a new DC show which got a lot of like hate, and like they kind of like made memes about the actress who played like Super Women? Is that a thing, Super Women? All right, so we got our first fight, I think. Oh, never mind. We can go to SP19. Oh my god, Frieza is way too high of a level, or SP for us. Beerus, why do Earth the light have to be so exquisite? You need of training on busy, go bother Whiz. What? Gain XP. Oh, there's Pen. SP boost to 5. HP boost, attack boost, blast skill, key charge boost. We're definitely able to freaking beat Pen, right? Is this Pen? Or is this Chi-Chi, young Chi-Chi? Yeah, it's Pen. Bro, we're gonna beat the brakes off of freaking Pen. Godly displays, Resh? What's this? I don't even know all the attacks anymore. Or what every character did. Ooh, the damage. How do I follow them again? Let's freaking go. Superwoman was a new DC movie. It was hated by everyone. Oh, it was a movie. I saw the freaking funniest memes ever of that series. I always do kind of feel bad for the actress. Because, well, you know, usually they just, I don't know. I always feel bad for the actress or the actors in certain movies that are very controversial. Even though sometimes it's not even because of them why the movie sucked or the series was bad. But because of the writing. Ooh, should we try to take on Chen or Vegito? Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get some higher stats. Maybe restore our stamina. We found a Dragon Ball. It's really a bummer that you can't freely move in this game. Okay. What up, Weevil? What up, baby boy? Baby boy. How you doing, Weevil? I'm doing good. I like Lex Luthor in season 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 in Smallville. After that, he got annoying. I haven't watched Smallville. I didn't know it was about DC. I'm alright. How are you? I'm doing great. Girlfriend was a bit sick the last couple of days, so had to take care of, you know, take care of her. I still do, but you know, she's getting better, so that's fortunate. Other than that, it's been going great. We're now just patiently waiting for the little one to be born. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. Boss battle. Oh shoot. Oh, we lost already so much health. Oh dang it. Oh shoot. How do I parry again? Are we already getting killed now? That's it? Wow. I did not watch Superwoman yet, but I will now watch it because I heard terrible things about it. Yeah, the memes were kind of funny. Smallville has me geeked for Lois Lane alone. Of course, of course. That doesn't surprise me at all, Weevil. How is the Nier Automata playthrough going? The hell is this? So we already lost. Bro, I'm gonna need to get my boy Tapion. Okay, we'll play this for a tiny bit more, and then after that we'll see what we'll do. So what do I have to do? Vengeance Seeker. If you lose, allow you to retry the battle one time. Okay, purchase. I don't know if I like this mode that much though. It's it looks cool, but what do I even do? Just battle, train your character, and that's it. Lois is a cool character in Smallville. She also makes funny jokes when she called Clark Mr. Brain Reboot. I laughed so hard about it. Mr. Brain Reboot. Dang. So I'm probably gonna return to Salt and Sanctuary soon though. I gotta get back to Dark Souls 2. Wait, you already started Dark Souls 2? That's sick. Dang it. How does this work? Oh my god, I'm getting freaking destroyed over here. Nice. Wow. Bro, I don't remember the PC being this strong. Okay. Bro, this guy doesn't want to leave me alone. Nice. Do we hit him? Oh, yes, we do. No. Oh my god, please. We're gonna die to this guy. Are you freaking joking? This is embarrassing. Jesus. Oh, sorry, not back. I meant back to Souls. Excited for it. Oh, shoot, you haven't started Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is a good game, but it's worse than Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. I prefer Dark Souls 3 for real. Dark Souls 3 is my favorite, probably, out of every Dark Souls games. I've heard Dark Souls 2 is kind of considered the... How do you say that? Like the gray sheep? No, wait. I don't even know how you call it. Like, kind of not liked by the general public. Dark Souls 3 got the best bosses. Nameless King is my favorite boss. He was... Bro, Dark Souls 3 was amazing. The black sheep, not the gray sheep. What the hell am I saying, Zenki? But, bro, Dark Souls 3, the DLC as well. The Ring City DLC, man, that DLC was fire. The music, the areas. Bro, the freaking boss, Dancer of the Boreal Valley, that one gave me so much trouble. I'm gonna need to use a sensor beam, for real. It's the gray sheep from the... No! Weevil, no. It's not the gray sheep. A mysterious presence detected. Take on the challenge battle, sure. Let me get my ass kicked real quick. What? Not freaking Goku! Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be maybe at least someone a little bit like less stronger than freaking... Oh my god. Freaking Goku Super Saiyan 4. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna rush? No, wait. Oh, dang it! You don't have the time! Bro, this ain't normal. This ain't definitely not normal. I know that for sure. Jesus, this guy's goddamn strong. Also, I suck at this game. I haven't played this in so long. No. Can I hit this? Yes. He's gonna do good damage, but I think we're dead, guys. Let's follow him up with a... You know what? No! Come on. We missed it. How does he win? This game is Wow, this mode is hard. Jesus. I'm playing on freaking normal difficulty. Okay, we're gonna be switching over. I am way too unprepared for this. I need to play this game more often. I'm looking forward to it, man, but 2 is gonna take me a long time, I'm guessing. Yeah, it could be. I mean, if you are... Have you played Dark Souls 1 before you did your, like, playthrough on stream? Or was that your first time? Dark Souls game can take a long time if you haven't played them before because, well... It's, like, very confusing where to go, usually. At least that's my problem with what I have with Souls-like games. They always like they're not really good in freaking giving you instructions or directions where to go next. Guys, what do we do for the remaining of the day? I want to play some games. We could do some, well, now Weevil's here. We can play some Valheim. We could also do some Palworld, do some more base building or like grinding. I have installed Crash Bandicoot. Could play some of that, perhaps. Or we can do the Sleeping Dogs DLC. I'm not really sure what we should do. Nameless King was peak boss because he looked so cool and he was really difficult. It took me more than 60 tries to beat him. Yeah, Nameless King was such an amazing boss, and the way to get there, like, also I don't want to spoil anything for Weevil, but like it's just so cool how to get to that area, and just the enemies over there, freaking hard. Nah, that was my first time. I played a lot of Elder Ring though. Those are all good options. They are. They are. I am kind of clueless though. I'm kind of clueless as to what to play. I'm trying to think. What else do I have? Oh yeah, that's right. By the end of August, guys, the 27th of August, we're getting new GTA 7 or 6 info, guys. August 27th, and it's apparently going to be on Netflix. I don't know what that is about. Is it going to be like a mini documentary series? But we are going to get some new info on GTA 6. That is so hype. Dark Souls 2 is a good game. The boss are just not really that good. It was decent. Yeah, Dark Souls, how much is Dark Souls 2? Bro, it's the same. The Dark Souls games suffer the same thing as the Call of Duty series. They never go on a big sale, I feel like. Let's see, Dark Souls 2, right? Dark Souls 2, I think it's Scholar of the what is it? Scholar of the First Sin. This game is still like 30 euros, which I think the lowest that it ever was on Steam. Let me see what Dark Souls 2, the lowest sale was ever recorded. Okay, apparently the lowest recorded price on Steam was apparently €6.24. You know what? That's not a bad price. Is that the same with Dark Souls? With Dark Souls 3? Okay, €10, not bad. What about Dark Souls 1? I mean, Dark Souls 1 got the remastered version, right? Yeah, that one was the lowest recorded price was €20. Sekiro never goes on sale below 30, I feel like. Yeah, it's always for sale on 30. This is like one of the few games that I still need to play. This and Dark Souls 2 and Demon Souls. I thought I finished Demon Souls, but I never, like, I started it, but I never finished it. Demon Souls is not available. Yeah, that's about it though. Bloodborne is also not on PC. I think I got them all on sale. Yeah, did you got Sekiro as well? Sekiro, €30. That's a rough price still. I finished Dark Souls 2 and the DLC. Same thing goes for Dark Souls 3 and the DLC, but I did not beat Dark Souls 1 yet because I struggle with the game. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is not a joke. It has so many annoying areas, especially what is the area with the pinwheels again? Or was it the Tomb of the Giant? The Tomb of the Giants. I think this one was like very confusing to navigate through. Yeah, the Tomb of the Giant, that was like such an annoying town. And the same goes for Blighttown. Blighttown was awful. Blighttown was really awful to go through. I hated Blightfall. Also, let me quickly change the game to just chatting real quick. Demon Souls remake is only on the PS5 though. True. I might get it. No Sekiro, too much for me. Eventually you gotta do it though. You gotta take it on. What do we play? Do we do some chill Palworld? Or maybe some Fallheim, perhaps? What else? What else? I'm trying to think, what kind of stuff do I have in my Steam library? I got a lot of games ready for whenever we are gonna be whenever I get to my backlog again. The whole Batman Arkham trilogy, I picked it up for super cheap. Resident Evil 6, we got Resident Evil 5 ready, and yeah, it's a lot. Resident Evil 4, we got Resident Evil 2. I got all the Resident Evils almost. Is it your first time playing Palworld? I think you said you played it before. Weevil. My first time playing Palworld. As a matter of fact, we'll hop into Palworld some more. We'll hop into some Palworld. Just because. I'm gonna show this guy. I got exactly 145 hours into Palworld so far. So I played it for quite a bit. Let's just say that. But we can look at some Palworld. I may attempt the new boss fight. Let me see where my thumbnail is. Hold on. Where is my Palworld thumbnail? What the hell? There we go. Dark Souls 1 areas are way harder than Dark Souls 2 and 3 because in early game you can't really fast travel. If you die, then you have to run all over again. True. That is true. Dark Souls 1 can be a pain to navigate. An actual pain to navigate. Alright, let me quickly select Palworld. We'll do a quick little Palworld to finish off the stream. We will be back tomorrow again with a longer stream. I'm not sure what we'll do, but we'll see. We'll see in it. We will see in it. Let me just show y'all how freaking... I drastically changed my Palworld setup, by the way. I basically divided my 3 bases into dedicated, like, well, bases for each, like, each base has a dedicated purpose to it. So I got my main base is mostly for gathering and, hold on. My main base is mostly for gathering and getting like some crops in, like food and stuff. I got my second base that is mainly built for breeding. And my third base is for getting like mining, ores, and all that like materials and stuff. Dark Souls 2 was easy for me because the enemies can despawn if they die many times. Wait, what do you mean despawn? How can enemies despawn? Don't they always like will respawn? If the enemies despawn, then you can relax and run around. How can enemies despawn in that game? Eventually they will respawn, right? If you would like rest at a bonfire. Okay, I think I showed y'all the last time when I made an upgrade to my bases. So we got this. Bro said my bases now have division of labor. Basically, I got a whole freaking separate department, slave departments for all my bases. This is my this is the main base. Oh wait, actually I have my breeding set up in here. Because it was like, I think it was, I don't know. Dark Souls 2 was different. Now I heard once you beat them enough, some enemy will stop spawning. What? That's whack as hell. Why would they do that? Okay. Anyway, so this is the main base. What it's looking like. The main thing that is going on. Well, I used to have lots of things going on in here, but I basically left all of these, got rid of all the stone pits, the log pits, whatever, over in the base over there, and I moved them all up to my other bases. I've also explored quite a bit of the map, as you can see. So we almost got like, I feel like we've almost got explored like every single part of it. So let's go to the second base, which is focused on getting like mostly like focused on the ranch. So I got 4 separate ranches set up over here, all kinds of different pels, and they will all give me lots of eggs, milk, and honey. That is to make cakes to eventually do the breeding process. Other than that, nothing else really going on. In Dark Souls 2, if enemies die 12 times, they will despawn. That's why people hate it a lot, because it was hard to farm. Yeah, I can imagine. That's such a whack mechanic for the Dark Souls games. And this is the third base, which is mainly focused on mining, as you can see. Everybody is hard working. I got these mines set up. And then I got 2 logging stations over here. And they are making a lot of freaking ingots, which is good. Got them big QB boys. Hell yeah. Wait, where are they at? Oh, there they are. Look at these things. The blocks remind me of the freaking Mario things. Quite the setup. It was really easy to build, to be honest. Yeah, it was not that difficult. Alright, so what we can try, at least this time around, is I first need to collect all my pels from the expedition. And maybe we can try the newest tower. Although I haven't really built any new ammo for it. But wow, that is such a lame mechanic that they added in Dark Souls 2. I'm glad they freaking got rid of it though. We want to make some... I think we want to make some new AR ammo. Which we should be able to make. Assault rifle ammo. We got 225. I think if we make 100... 2,000? Jesus, hold on. Wait, how does it even work? I don't want to make 2,000 bullets. Wait, what about 50 then? Wait, 50... How is this even like measured? Oh, it's times 20. So 50 times 20 is 1,000 bullets. Okay, that's doable. Let's make some more bullets for our weapons. And the newest pel should be, yeah, somewhere over here on Sakurajima Island. Other than that though, what have y'all been up to? Any plans for the weekends? Weevil, you perhaps? Are gonna watch some... wait, is football already started? Has football already started? Alright, let's retrieve some of our stuff. Ooh, we got an ancient civilization core. No clue what that is. I can't wait for my gaming PC, then I can play video games again right now. I'm so bored. Yeah, you are... You must be fuming. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I got 2 new pels. Or well, I got way more like new pels. I got this guy. Shadowbeak. If you remember him, he is the... so far the fastest like flying mount that I have so far. Like, look at this. He's quite fast. I previously had Suzaku. And if you remember, this guy was the pal of the third boss or the second boss. But yeah, I managed to capture him. I captured this freaking guy. Jormungtide, or however you want to pronounce this guy. Look at this. He looks sick. Look at this big boy. So we got this guy. And we got a lot of other pals in our box. Still pre-season. Season starts 21st of August or October. Yeah, breeding segment in the weekend. I already did breed a large segment. I can already tell what your base looks like. It's literally segments only deployed in your base. This guy. This freaking guy. Gunnar Valentine. Let's get our main team. So I catch this thing as well. Astagon, he looks pretty cool. I want to get some... Who else did I got in my team? I'm trying to think. I got a Pirin. So a fire type. And what do we fill the remaining slot of? We got fire. Grass is not that much. That's sort on level. Who's my highest level? A Mimok of level 62. We got a Chillet. Let's go with Chillet. And let's stalk or do the main quest in August. Actually, guys, now that everybody's here, I mean, it depends on how many people want to play, but what we can also do is we can do some geography classes with chat. If y'all are, if everybody is down, we can play some Maponica and play some geography games. I mean, we got a couple of people in the chat. First, let me go to this though. Also, look at this thing. Look at this Shadowbeak, how fast it is. Look at this! I don't know if I can because I'm on mobile. I think it's a different one than what we used to play, Weevil. If you still remember it from back in the day. It's a different one. Love Shadowbeak, bro. Shadowbeak is so cool. He's so fast. And look at this guy. Astagon. Look at this chunky boy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I still need to craft this saddle. We got Pyrin. Pyrin is one of the fastest mounts, land mounts in the game that you can get. It's still not as fast, I would say, but he's pretty fast. And Chillet is one of the fastest, like, water mounts. I like how my whole team is just based around fast pals. Alright, let me quickly go and talk to this quest. Maybe we'll attempt the tower. And then we'll finish off the stream with some Maponica. And who might you be? A pal tamer, I see? I have a request for one such as you. There's a certain katana I want you to bring back to me. It was taken by the Moonflower clan. It disturbs the peace, is what they said. That said, they have their reasons. I bear no ill will for the theft, but the katana is a memento of someone special to me. I implore you, please help me retrieve it. Yes, you have my gratitude. I shall show you where they can be found. The rest I leave up to you. Okay. So, wait, it's actually pretty close. Shadowbeak. Whee! And off we go. Also, I tested it, guys. You can go to that big tree over there. The Food of the World tree. I'm assuming that has something to do with maybe like the end of the game. But, yeah. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. Shoot shoot! We just got the attention of all the freaking other pals over here. That is bad. That is bad. Wait, what the hell? Nice. Okay, search for the client's katana. Examine. We got him. Oh, no, 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 no! Who the frick is attacking me? Depresso? Man. Depresso. Oh, what is this? Restless Wonder? I didn't even know there was a town over here. Oh, shoot. Bro, I love these sakura trees over here. I might build my new base right here. The kitsune, not covered in wounds, falls to the ground. Its breathing is shallow and it's on the verge. The pal will die if it doesn't get help soon. Save it. Okay. I don't have any medical supplies on me. Okay. A restless wanderer. The cherry blossoms drifting on the breeze. Okay. Another submission. Pick up. Yo, this freaking biome looks cool as hell. Very Japanese-like. Asian-like. Okay, Sakurajima inhabitants. Oh, I am indebted to you, most noble pal tamer. You appear to have crossed swords with the moonflowers. In that case, I would ask yet another favor of one with such skills as your noble pal tamer. A short way southwest of here, you will find the dancing Sakura shrine. I would have you head there and search for signs of a kind letterbox. I fear I cannot give many more details than that. I will just be as satisfied should you be unable to find anything. I hope you can aid me in this search. Search for clues at the dancing Sakura shrine. Alright. Hold on, guys. My girlfriend just went to bed, so I gotta be a bit more quieter. I gotta tone it down. I gotta keep my hype inside of me. Bro, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream when Valentine was only here. Today, I found out, it's kind of sus, but I found out today that my jawbone, my cheekbone, is weak as hell. And it's like so weak. Bro, so today for dinner I had, wait, hold on. Okay, I had like a pita bread with some shawarma. And I think it's because I baked or roasted my pita bread for a little bit too long. Which made the, the pita bread kind of hard, right? It was still edible, but it was still kind of hard, like a rock. Not really like a rock, but it was getting close to, having the same texture as a rock. Well, I was just chewing on my pita bread or eating my food. And I chewed so hard, I think, like a lot of times back to back, that eventually I just felt my freaking jawbone, my jaw just getting numb or fatigued. It was crazy. I didn't even know that could happen. I was actually like freaking, my mouth was like tired of eating. If that even makes sense. You've returned, and with a letter. So it is true, my lady grieves the stagnation just as I do. My apologies, allow me to explain. I was once a jonin of the Moonflower. I served as a personal attendant to Lady Saya Kurosaki. She is the one who penned this letter. At one point I had voiced my concerns regarding the unchanging nature of this land, which we were sworn to protect. It was a shameful act, one which a servant of the Kurosaki clan should never commit. I was prepared to take my own life to atone for my misconduct, but she instead had me exiled. I have long had my suspicions, about the lady's true feelings. The sight of her lonely expression whenever she spoke of the moon is one that will forever be etched into my memory. Reading this letter not only confirms my suspicions, she is similarly burdened with questions about our stagnation, but she would never cast aside her obligation. Her pride as current head of the Kurosaki clan would never abide it, and so I would ask another favor of you: defeat Lady Saya and usurp her as guardian of this purgatory. There is more to life than honor-bound duty. The lady needs someone to show her that. Lady Saya, I believe you may be the only one up to the task. I implore you, noble Pal Tamer. Oh god, defeat Saya in the Moonflower Tower. That is the 5th? No, wait. I think the 6th. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 6th tower leader. Sure, that's why your cheek muscles were sore. Hey, yo, pause. Big pause. I promise. Nice, so the Moonflower Tower. Which level do we need to be for this? I'm assuming level 60. Wait. Wait, it didn't tell me which level. Level 55! You know what? We might actually be able to do it. I don't know what type she has though. Let me go back to base, stock up on supplies, mainly ammo. And then we'll take a shot at this boss. What did y'all have for dinner today? I need some inspiration. I need some big inspiration for new things that I can try for dinner. I feel like I'm eating the same thing every week. Nice. We got 1,000 freaking AR ammo. Let's freaking go. Look at this. I don't need my metal detector over here, I think. I'm gonna just store this. Do we get some other food? Maybe some salads? I mean, the main thing is gonna be, it all is gonna come down to the pels that we have. But I think we have a pretty good party. 58 Shadowbeak, 55 Estegon, a Pyrin, a Chillet, and a Yormantide. Although Chillet is not that strong. I don't know about this guy though, I've never used him in battle. Okay. Have your pals make me dinner. What are you gonna eat for dinner, Weevil? Okay, we're just gonna attempt it. If we die, that's fine, because it should spawn our stuff outside of the tower. Level 55. I mean, that's doable. Depending on what we're gonna face. Not sure, maybe chicken salad? Hell yeah. What kind of chicken salad? Show me your preparation. How do you make your chicken salad? What ingredients go in there? I mean, I know what Valentine has eaten. Freaking pasta. Okay, are we ready, guys? I'm not sure. Alright, defeat Saya. Ooh. Whoa, look at that bell. What kind of typing is that? Saya. And Celine. Celine? It's a normal and dark type. I'm not sure what she is weak to then. Oh my god! She hits like a freaking truck. What in the world? Okay, but our damage is looking pretty good. Nice. I don't know what our weak spot is, but... Oh, damn, look at our Chillet go. He is tanking it. Let's put out Shadow Beak. Hell yeah. Okay, we're looking good. Man, I should really make more ammo even. 1k isn't even enough, I think. Oh my god, Jesus. Whoa. How are we looking on time? We're looking solid. We still have plenty of time to go. Okay. Oh, dang it. Whoa, this guy has sick attacks. Astagon. He's almost dead though. Why do I feel like the big pals aren't even like that strong? Oh no, 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 no. Jesus. Oh my god, we're almost dead. No. How did I die? Oh man. I need more ammo. And what is even effective against her? I don't even know. I had pizza this time. I was lazy. Were you? Were you? I need more ammo, I think. More ammo and... I don't know if this team is like really doing it. What kind of pizza did you have, Valentine? My go-to is chicken, jalapenos and or habaneros, pickles, mustard, mayo and cayenne. Oh, they got like a spicy variant. That was so close. Yeah, it was. I'm missing some damage though. I'm trying to think what else could really like help me. Hold on. What is super effective against normal and dark? Okay. We gotta use dragon types against her. Dragon types is the way to go, so we'll swap out Pyrin. That's sword on dragon. Who are the strongest dragon types that have Azurope? Alpha Dram, is he good? Okay, these are dragon and water, dragon and ice. And then we'll swap out Shadow Beak for maybe this guy. Can you bring healing stuff for yourself? I think you can, but I don't even know where to make like instant heal potions. You know what? Let me actually see. Is that a recipe I can make? Potion. Revival potion? Oh wait. That is for a pal. What about healing potion? Medicine that heals wounds over time. Restores a decent amount of health. I don't know if I can craft those though. Before we do, I need to make a shitload of ammo. Definitely like 2k or something. What about... What is this? Extreme value that permanently raises health when consumed. Permanently raises health? What the hell? And it's the same for... Wait, does this... Oh my god! I can just increase my stats like this. I didn't even know I had these potions in my inventory. That is super good. Instantly freaking consume that. What else do we have? We have more! Permanently raises attack, carrying capacity. Oh my god, why did I never freaking saw these? So these are specifically for pals. Consume all of this. This will increase our attack. I don't even know if that even matters if you hold a gun or if you shoot a gun. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, permanently raises health, stamina, and attack again, and work speed. Yeah, we are so gonna consume all of these. I didn't even know these existed in the game. Nice. But I need something for health. Juice. Okay. No, it's not this. Not this. Nope. I don't think I have any. Also, yesterday I watched the movie... Oh, hold on. We got a low-grade healing supplies. Low-quality recovery meds. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Yesterday I watched the movie, the newest Avatar movie. Not Avatar from The Legend of Aang, but Avatar from James Cameron. I watched the Fire and Ash movie. I know I'm a little bit late to the party when it comes to those. When it comes to that movie, but I still enjoyed that movie. That movie was good. Pretty fun watch. I don't know. I just love Avatar's or James Cameron's Avatar. The first one, the first movie, probably in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. When I watched that in theaters, I was mind blown by how freaking good the graphics looked of that movie. Like actually mind blown. Is this gonna be enough though? Is this squad gonna take me to victory? The only problem that I have is Astagon doesn't have a lot of health. So we might switch that out for Shadowbeak. Okay. And then after that we'll... Let's look at all the attacks. The attacks should look pretty good. I might switch this one out with Dragon Breath. And that's about it. Okay. Let's attempt this guy one more time. And then we'll do some... if everybody is still here, we'll do some Maponica. To play some geography with the chat. And finish off the stream. How many can we make of these spears? Currently I'm using the Ultra Spears the most. Because they are quite cheap to make. They don't use Pal Metal Ingots. They use Refined Ingot, which are really easy to get. What kind of pizza did you have, Valentine? My favorite pizza is a pizza that has barbecue sauce on it. Maybe like some roasted onions. And like some chicken on it or something. If it has one of those ingredients, I'm fine. I hate olives though. I don't want olives on my pizza. And I'm also not the biggest fan of pepperoni. Polo, what is polo again? Is that with fish? Okay, do we have enough ammo? We got 1500. Let's just in case wait for 2k bullets. And then we'll see. I don't feel like we did too bad though. We were actually getting pretty close. Let's up our PEL or player abilities. Nice. Okay. No chicken, spinach, cheese, some kind of other cheese, etc. From Dr. Oetker. Bro, Dr. Oetker and... what is the other one? Big American? They have like one of the best deep frozen or frozen pizzas. Yesterday, I was lazy. So I went to do some groceries and I saw those, I always used to eat them back in the day. You know those microwaved burgers from like the supermarket? They're like really gross, but at the same time they're like, if you want a quick like snack, they can be kind of good on a, you know, if you're like, if you have like a hangover or hungover. Bro, yesterday I ate one again and it was so freaking bad. It was stupidly dry. And I had like a chicken burger. Like one of those microwave chicken burgers. They were so goddamn freaking bad. Did you say microwave burgers, are they like tiny or normal size? Normal sized burgers. Like the really cheap ones from like the supermarkets. It's like the perfect hangover food. But it's so bad. I always used to enjoy them quite a lot. But now, Jesus. I can't anymore. Okay, we got 2k bullets. Let's try on this boss again. Just over here. Yeah, it's those type of burgers. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. If I can find them. It is exactly this one. Or almost this one. It looks like the same. Where is it? Do y'all know these ones? These? The cheeseburgers? Bro. These things are so bad. But at the same time, they're kind of good. In a way. You got the cheeseburger, the chicken burger. You even got a quarter pounder. You literally open them up. You put them in a microwave for like a minute. And then you can eat them. Sometimes they come with like these little sauce packets. But not all of them, I think. Alright, let's try this again, guys. We got 2k bullets for our AR. Let's try not to die. We got a full team of dragon types. Or semi-dragon types. So let's check this out. We're gonna lead off with Azurope. I feel like he's gonna do big damage. Saya. Nice, look at Azurope. Dang, that Pal is so strong. Now I'm hoping she's gonna do her dragon attacks. My Azurope. Yup. Look at that dodge. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna switch on over to a different Pal in a bit. I mean, Azurope is still doing fine. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Nice. Get him, boys. Okay, we're still doing good. Oh my god. Not the freaking laser beam. Why do I feel like we're doing better even? We're actually doing pretty good. Wait, I can also shoot Saya to do like extra damage. That's fine. Nice. Let's switch on out. Oh my god, Jormuntide dies really quick, I noticed. I don't know if it's because of a certain attack, but he dies really quick. If I don't manage to die, I should be able to have this. Okay. Oh, we're close. We're close, guys. Let's freaking go! GG's. Saya and Celine. Actually, not that bad. Key Spear of Lust, a relic of an ancient civilization that once flourished in this land. That is the 6th tower boss done. I think there's like 7 or 8. So after this, we now should have like 1 or 2 tower bosses still left. Really good though. Really good. GG's. That means we can also now craft some new stuff. Let's try to talk to the quest giver. And then let's do some geography. We'll play like 1 or 2 games. And then we'll wrap it up for today. Sorry, I missed the end of that fight. Did you win? You missed the best part. I did win, Weevil. So it is done. You have my utmost gratitude. And now Lady Saya is relieved of her duty to protect the land of stagnation, as well as her obligation to lead the Moonflowers as head of the Kurosaki clan. So long as it brings the lady some small degree of unburdening, then I could ask for nothing more. I cannot overstate my appreciation. I had hoped that you could stay here with us, but I can tell that your journey serves a greater purpose. And we have seen well enough the tedium of a life without change. So going good health, noble Paul Tamer. A fine night for a drink. Nice. Bearer of all burdens. So now we have the next one. Tight. Tight. Alright. Let's do some pony count. For anybody that wants to join. If not, we can just practice. Let me see. How does this work again? I haven't played this in a while. I'm gonna head out though. I'm getting on the subway soon. No worries, Weevil. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. And have a good one, bro. Stay safe on the NY subways. I've heard some crazy stuff about it. Let's create a room, I think. How do we do this again? Hell yeah, have a good rest of the stream. Nah, it's safe, though. I'm sure it is. Okay, let me create this room. I'm gonna set a optional password, and it is gonna be Zenki. Let me just quickly put this in the chat for anyone that wants to join. And also in the YouTube chat. I'm gonna set a optional. Wait, the room code is... Okay, no. How do I pin something on YouTube? Pin message. Okay. We'll wait for a bit if anybody wants to join. I don't think there are many in the chat. That's fine. We'll play like 1 or 2 games, and then we'll wrap it up. Or we could also join a public room. You know what? Let's do an open lobby. All right. I will join. Hang on. No worries, Valentine. We'll do a 1v1. I'm going to set a password then if you join. The password is Zenki with a capital Z. He's going to join with one sus as name. I wonder if they made any updates to the game. Like last time I noticed that a lot of the same or the videos weren't all that like super clear as to where to guess. Like not a lot of hints and stuff. Like really hard to guess sometimes. All right, we'll wait for Valentine to join. and then we'll start. Also, by the way, I think you can claim a free game on Ubisoft. If anybody of y'all have Ubisoft, apparently you can claim a Tom Clancy Ghost Recon game for free. What else do we have? All right, while we're waiting for Valentine to join, let's watch some trailers. Ooh, we actually got a couple of ones. Oh, hold on. I heard someone joining. Diddy Booty, of course. Of course. Valentine, what do we play? Do we just do all? Do we pick a certain continent, country, terrain even? What do y'all say? What is this? They added a new feature, video control. Slow down, rewind, and speed up. How many seconds do you want per round? 130 I feel like is pretty decent. Why did I say pretty diddy? Bro, it's getting too late. Your choice. We'll do the whole world. All right. 130 minute is, I think, good enough. All right, let's play. Start game. All right. Match starting. Round 1 of 10. Okay. Oh man, why is it in a park? I feel like a park is so hard to guess if you don't see any signs. How in the world am I supposed to guess? Nah. Ain't no way. We got 50 minutes left. 40. Bro, we don't see any signs or something. How are you supposed to know this? Is this in the Netherlands? No, there are hills. Can't be in the Netherlands. Somewhere in the US, perhaps? Bro, I have no clue about this one. Let's see where this is. Where is this? Wait a second. Okay, so you were in Germany. Okay, this was in Finland. Helsinki. That is, bro, we didn't see one freaking sign or heard anyone talking. That is rough. Around 2 out of 10. Okay. This is already looking... I'm thinking of one, but I'm not really sure. Is this perhaps... Dang, I'm freaking... I don't know. Oh, yes! Oh my god. Okay, where was it? This was a good freaking call. So South Korea. It was in Gwangju. Yeah, I was in a random place in South Korea. And you were in Seoul. Not a bad guess. South Korea, nice. You're still on top. Pause. First place. Okay, we got 3 out of 10. At least that video was way more easier to guess, and like we saw way more signs and all that. Okay. I know the country of this one. I already saw a big hint somewhere. Now I just need to get as close as I can. What the frick? A big tower? Doesn't look familiar. Interesting. I know which country it is though. I just don't know where in the country. I'm back. I was eating. Nice. What were you eating, Jacob? Oh, dang it. Okay. Fuck it. We'll guess. Somewhere random. I don't know where. 7-Eleven? What? Ain't no way. Valentine. Oh. Was that just a guess or did you knew it was in Tokyo? Valentine. Oh my god. You were on it. Freaking GG's. What a great guess. Bro, I had no clue that was Tokyo. Was that tower like the Tokyo Tower? Of course. Of course. Bread and chicken? Nice. Wow. Okay. Nice guess. Let's go to the next one. We're just playing some map Ponica just to wrap up the stream. Okay, we got a castle. I saw the name Tokyo and I saw the big tower. I saw something with JP, Japan. I didn't saw any hint of Tokyo. I feel like they should increase the quality of these videos. It's hard to read signs. Okay. Another, like a church? Bro, I'm not able to tell what these signs say. I got to go, see ya. No worries, Jacob. Have a good rest of your evening. Look at this. What the hell is this? Which country has castles? Big castles even. Oh, do we got a license plate? Nope. Oh man. I don't know where this is though. Bro, I'm probably way off. I don't know this one. Wait, where is it? Oh, wait, hold on. So this was in York. Not bad, you know. I was in the UK, just not in York. And Valentine was in Luxembourg. Luxembourg. Does Luxembourg have castles? I don't know, it just felt very British. The scenery, the whole like castles. If I see castles, I think about the UK for some reason. Alright. We got a city from the looks of it. Is it rainy? This could very well be... No, this actually could not be the Netherlands. We got heavy rain. No parking. Where do they drive on the road? Okay, on the right side. Dude, whole Europe has castles. That's true. That is true. Okay, we got a Shell tank station. What are these license plates? Cash, gasoline. I mean, to be honest, this screams... I don't know. This could very well be either the UK or the US. For some reason, it reminds me more of the UK. Let's go with the UK. Oh my god! And it was the US. This freaking on one goddamn time. In Washington. Washington. Man. Wait, where were you? Valentine. Where was your guess? No way, you got it. You are on the point! Ain't no way. What? Nah, that's insane. Damn, I'm good. I'm gonna get you. Okay. We got a side street, it looks like. Let's look at some hints. I really need to take this point, or else I'm gonna be fucked. Bro, these videos are kind of hard to guess. Where could this be? What even is that license plate? It doesn't even say like the country or anything. So it's not in Europe, obviously. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to guess again. Alright, let's see. Oh! Hell freaking yes! Hell freaking yes! We were on it. We were in Seoul? I don't know how to pronounce that. GG's. GG's. That was a good one. Okay, I might still be able to take it. We got 3 more rounds. Well played. Thank you, Valentine. Thank you, thank you. I might be able to still take this. Hold on. I can up the volume a bit, by the way. Oh god, come on. I need this. Okay, a big open like place. Like a yard. Bro, we need more information. Feel more. I have no clue in the world. What? Where is this? Bro. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! No way, dude. How were you on the point, Valentine? Oh my god. Wait, Washington. Was this the White House? Don't tell me it was the White House. No, it wasn't. Dang! At the last second, at the freaking sign, it said Pennsylvania. Or, yeah, Pennsylvania or something. Then I knew it was in freaking in the US. I just didn't know where it was. I mean, the US is... It was Washington. Again, we had Washington before. I can still do this. 2 more rounds. What the hell kind of video is this? It seems more like a trailer. It looks nice though. Somewhere along the coast. Whoa, look at this. Bro, you're never gonna freaking guess this. Unless you've been here, how the hell are you gonna tell where this is? This shot is like way too far. I mean, it's somewhere, but where even? It looks like an island. This is way too hard. Ain't no way you're gonna guess this. There is no way. Where is this even? This is in an island of Italy. Sardinia. Nah, I won't like this. I won't like this. This is too hard to guess. Why were you actually close with this one, Valentine? Malta. I thought it was maybe like an island on Greece, perhaps. Yeah, this is too hard. Those videos aren't like... are hard to guess because you don't get any hints. Like no signs or anything. Bro, that video looked like a trailer. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I know the country, but like where? Where would this be? A gun shop? They have a freaking gun shop? What is this, America? More hints, please. What is this? Records? Oh my god. So it was in Japan. This was in Osaka. Ah, dang it. I was in Tokyo this time. I don't know. I knew it was in Japan, but I couldn't see any hints. Wait, where were you? He thought it was in South Korea. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, how did you even get more points than me? But dude, I know bad anti. Dude, I'm bad at the difference between Japan and South Korea. It's the letter, the like the font that they use. You can usually tell it by. I don't know. It's like, it looks like very different or like slightly different South Korean font and Japanese style. Man. Oh, we got last round. I thought it was done already. Final round starting, guys. We can still do this. Come on. Valentine needs to have this horribly wrong. All right. We got National Bank, hot dogs, the Bowling Wilson Hotel, the Bowling Wilson Hotel. What else do we have? Skeeters, world famous hot dogs. Okay. Oh, already a big giveaway. Well, guys, I wonder in which country it is set in. Now we need more. No? Are we not gonna get anything? Dang it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where. Oh, man. Wait, you were thinking of Dallas as well? That is actually like, what a coincidence. I was close to Dallas. I was actually looking for Texas, but apparently this is a random place somewhere in Whitfield, which is close to Bristol. Oh my god. I knew, bro, the US is always so hard when it comes to these things. It's like, it's way too big. GG's though. G fucking G's, Valentine. 25k second place. Diddy booty at 1. GG's, Valentine. Dang. You had me with that 1 point. I think it was Washington. You were like on that point. Oh no, Tokyo as well. Those two were like some big points earned for you. Score best guess sharpshooter. All right. GG. So we are gonna be wrapping it up for today. That was fun. That was fun. If we have some more people in the chat, we can do another round of Maponica. I do feel like some of these videos, they could improve on that. But yeah. All right. Tomorrow probably will be the next stream. Not sure what we're gonna do tomorrow, but it's gonna be probably a longer stream. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'll have to think about it. Maybe we'll do some Sleeping Dogs DLC, maybe something else. But yeah, for now, guys, thank you all for watching. Yeah, it was fun, GG. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Valentine. I'm glad you enjoyed your win. Now go ahead and celebrate. Everyone have a great rest of your day, rest of your morning, rest of your evening. I will all see you next time. And for now, yeah, have a good one. See ya.